Today, Fortress Boxing's professional fight gloves reviewed and rated today. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn Fortress Boxing, as you can see there, and these are their fight gloves and these are their punchers gloves, as in they are horsehair in the actual padding part of the knuckle. Okay, and as you can see from there, these are approved by the British Boxing Board of Control for professional fights. You see there that large 10 ounce on the wrist. You've got the logo of Fortress there. You've got Fortress Boxing there. And also on the face of the glove, you've got that sort of distinctive stitching line there. These in the black and the white. They also come in a white version. You can get custom versions of Fortress Boxing professional boxing gloves. Get in contact with them and they can obviously match it to your kit. So as you see on the front there, you have got that 10 ounce, and these also come in 8 ounce as well for the smaller fighters. And in terms of the cost, these are 220 English pounds. That's 298 US dollars, about 257 euros. And in there you have got a layered horsehair with neoprene layered sheets. There isn't any foam in there. It literally is neoprene sheets and horsehair. And so let's have a closer look at these gloves. These are a leather glove, and as you can see, there is the knuckle. See the shape of it, the thumb tucked in, the thumb attachment. They're a balanced glove in terms of the weight from both that side and that side. And then, as I've said before, in there, horsehair and also neoprene layered sheets. So there's no foam in there, but there is that horsehair and neoprene. When it comes to that knuckle area, obviously I've been using these quite a lot on the bags for the testing, and you can see already they are flattened out in that knuckle area, which is normal when it comes to punchers gloves, when it comes to horsehair boxing gloves. That is quite normal for that to flatten out. Still very protective, I have to say, across that knuckle area and also at the rear of the fist and obviously in the wrist as well. So let's just have a look at the thumb. The thumb, you've got Fortress Boxing there, you've got the thumb attachment in the correct area, and on the inside of there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've got 6 large air holes on the inside of that thumb there. Wrist, they've gone with a flat rear wrist. You see on many fight gloves, you can see the level of padding at the rear and also at the front as well in terms of the thickness. They've also gone with really long laces that provide a great wrist support, and also those laces sort of lock in there, but of course you will have tape around the outside of the glove to secure the laces anyway. The only thing I would say on that point is once that tape is round, you wouldn't be able to tell that this was a 10 ounce fight glove unless the person doing the taping actually avoids that bit there, but that's not normally what happens. What normally happens is they cover both the front and the back with tape, and if you've got a boxer and you was wanting to know the ounce of the glove, you wouldn't be able to see on that occasion. So perhaps that could do with being higher up above the wrist line on these gloves, whether it be on the thumb or on the grip bar or somewhere a little bit above there. But in terms of how big it is, you can clearly see from a glance that this is a 10 ounce fight glove. The only thing I'm saying is when it's taped up, you wouldn't be able to. Let's have a look at the face. The face of the glove, I like that. That's something different. I haven't seen that on any other gloves. You've got a medium softness grip bar there. You can open up the hands, no problem. You can see on the face of the glove there isn't any air holes. You've got that British Boxing Border Control and that large 10 ounce on there. Of course, these come in 8 ounce as well. And then you've got the long laces that are really good for securing the wrist. Stitching, these are really well made, really great. They're made in Pakistan, as most gloves out there are, or a tremendous amount of gloves are, but you can see in all the right places, these are stitched well, and then on the inside you have then got a really nice quality lining as well, which is nice and soft around your hands. Okay, let's put one on. So straight away, very, very comfortable. Really nice comfort around the fingertip area, the finger pads, the fingertip, and also the nails and the cuticles on the front of the fingers there. You can open up straight away, no problem at all. You've also got a tremendous punch surface. You can see it's flattened out since I've been hitting on the bags. So that horsehair is compacted, and that is a proper, true puncher's glove there. The wrist feels a little bit longer than some of the fight gloves that I've had before, but that does feel very reassuring, I have to say. And once you've got that tied up, you've got a great wrist there. Let's put on the left one. Put on the left one. Again, these gloves are only going to be used for 30 3-minute rounds, okay? And then you could use them for a long time after on the bags and on the pads. But again, the same story when it comes to opening up the hands on both gloves. No problem, catch them shots and obviously get the shots in as well. So if you are looking for a puncher's glove, these are a great puncher's glove. Let me tell you, I really do think that you could cause some damage with these whilst protecting your own hands. So these gloves are going to go into the Fit to Box Punchers Fight Gloves list on my website, fittoboxchannel.com. As you can see there, I've gone style 95, just the 2 colours available, although they do any customs that you want, but you need to get in contact with them. Style 95, comfort 97, very, very comfortable. There's no areas of discomfort on the left or the right glove. Quality 95, really well made. Stitching's good, the leather is good, the lining is good. So I really do like these, and I think they'll certainly last a while after the professional fight rounds have been done. Damage 96, that knuckle, that layered horsehair and the neoprene layered sheets provides an excellent knuckle when it comes to a puncher's glove. Value for money, 95 at 220 English pounds. Okay, you've got a glove there that not only looks great, but will perform great as well. And that's why I've gone out with the score of 95.6. That is 4 Fit to Box stars, outstanding. Really, really tremendous score for these gloves. I do like them. £220. Obviously, that for some might be a little over their budget when it comes to their fight gloves. I'll just put onto the screen my Fit to Box report card, and on there you can see the things that I love and like, the features, and anything about these gloves that I do think could be improved. But if you are looking for an outstanding fight glove from Fortress, I think Fortress really have done a great job with these. I like the fact that they've not just copied everybody else. They have got their own sort of unique sort of style on the front there. As I say, they do custom versions as well, so you can tailor them to your own kit. A few more basic colours would have been nice, apart from the black and the white, but I'm sure they are probably working on that anyway. Also, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 10 ounce XL would be good for those with larger hands. I'm a big guy, and I found that the 10 ounce here were really great when it came to the sizing for me. I haven't got absolutely massive hands or anything, but I did find that they were very, very comfortable. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.